We're on the Staffs and Worcester Canal and we're heading slowly towards the Shropshire Union Canal. And we're moored here on a 2-day mooring just above the services at Penkridge. Auntie and myself are going to get some lunch and then we're going to go to the pub, aren't we? Possibly.
I think so.
Yeah, non-alcoholic drinks for us, but yeah, we're going to meet our friends Phil and Marianne and Phil for a drink. And I believe Mark on the last Derbyshire Miners here as well, so it'd be nice to catch up with them, won't it?
Well,
we're having dinner. What time is it?
It's quarter to 10.
Whoa, bloody who's cooked it?
Cooked it.
I was going to say, who's cooked it, Pete?
Do you remember at the Crick Boat Show this year that Sebastian won favourite dogging show from
Lakeland Leisure.
Lakeland Leisure. And we've won a 2-night holiday and we're off to, I think it's called the Ashes, is that right?
Long Ashes Park.
Oh, Long Ashes Park. We're not far from Barnoldswick. This is very familiar territory for us because we had a friend live up here, and when we were at Burnley on the boat and all around Wheelton and especially around Fulridge Tunnel, we used to travel along this road. I'd forgotten how stunning the countryside is around here.
We've arrived in Malham. It's absolutely stunning. This was one of our favourite places to come with Dexter. It's a little walk to a waterfall called Janet's Foss. So we're going to take Sebastian.
Looking forward to this, mate.
It's more than enough to let the light in. The way you're making me feel it's divine. It's enough to let it flow, let it be. 'Cause you're everything that I crave in this life. 'Cause we're everything we can find in another life. Take my hand and my promises, they're yours to be.
We've finally arrived and got to our accommodation, which is a pod. It sleeps 2 people, possibly 3. I'm not sure if the sofa turns into a bed as well, but this is lovely, isn't it? Look at this. Anthony's being mother, unpacking everything.
One of us has to be organising, it's not maybe you.
Sebastian's waiting for his dinner. There's a nice little breakfast bar there with seating for 2. This sofa, which I'm guessing may turn into a sofa bed, not sure. Nice double bed. Galley, lovely galley, well equipped.
It's a kitchenette.
Yeah. Lovely, isn't it? Plenty of storage for clothes. Fan as well for those hot days. Put some lights on, actually. Put some lights on, that's better. The bathroom's lovely. Enough toilet rolls for 2 weeks. And an enormous shower. This is really nice. Toaster, kettle, plenty of coffee, tea, sugar and milk as well. Really nice touch.
We're in Grassington.
Not been here for a while, have we?
No, a few years now.
Last time we were here, we bumped into Maxine and Steve.
What's that last time we've been since?
Probably been since. You may recognise Grassington. It's used as a filming location for the TV show All Creatures Great and Small. What are you on? What are you having?
Flat white and a English breakfast.
Full English? I've gone even further with tomatoes.
Scenic.
It's nice to be back in Grassington, and after that cracking breakfast we had a little look round and maybe a cup of coffee. We really needed this break, to be honest, and a big thank you again to everyone that voted for Sebastian for favourite dogging show at the Crick Boat Show. Our lives lately have been so hectic and we're feeling a little burnt out and frazzled, so this is just what we needed.
We've decided we love these little pods. Nice, aren't they? These are lovely.
I know.
It's like a little studio. I'm going to pop the lights on the wall. That's not me drinking wine, that's Sebastian drinking water.
Well, before we knew it, our 2 nights were over. A big thank you to everybody at Lakeland Leisure for making us feel so welcome. We've just got back from North Yorkshire and we're pretty low on water, and there's always a queue here at the water point at Penkridge. So it's 7:15, so we thought now would be a good time. Can't see any boats moving up on a Monday, to reverse the boats up to the water point, get rid of our rubbish and fill with water. So here we are. Yeah, fingers crossed we can get our mooring when we go back, but to be honest there are 2 moorings. I can't see them both going in the next 40 minutes. Well, top marks. It's not so often I say this, but the Alsam point here, it's immaculate, it's clean, it doesn't smell. Very impressed. Excellent, 10 out of 10. Well, while the boat was filling with water, I've walked across the road from the boat in and I found this lovely little space for walking Sebastian. There are bins, there's a bench. He's enjoying it. We've been moored at Penkridge. It's only a 2-day mooring, so we're moving up to the 5-day mooring, just above this lock. I think it's called Fancy Lock, that's not its official name, that's what people call it. There's only 1 paddle working. We've got Pete and Caroline coming to visit us this afternoon. So yeah, we're going to get through this lock and then we're going to move again in the morning. Alright, Sebastian, is it nearly your tea time? Well, bang goes the diet.
This is all we came for. We didn't come to see you, Phil. We just came to see your Bakewell tart.
But you may recognise these voices, and I'm not the only one partaking in Bakewell tart.
It's Pete and Caroline.
Hello.
And it's Poppy. Hello, Poppy.
She wants Bakewell.
You want Bakewell, don't you?
Hamish is well.
She's
Hamish.
down there.
He's down there.
Hamish
Oh,
is
there
on
he
the table. There's
You know, there's
Hamish.
Bakewell on the table.
And there's
There we go,
Sebastian.
It was lovely to see Pete and Caroline, and obviously Poppy and Hamish. I love having Sebastian for company when Anthony's in work. I've now gone full time as an artist and I can't believe it, it's always been my passion, and while Anthony's away it's the ideal time for me to catch up with editing and my artwork, and this is my latest commission.
Sebastian, you set for your cruise? Are we going? What about you, Anthony? You set for your cruise?
Oh,
Yeah, huh? Quite tired, but we need to get cracking onto the Shropshire Union, don't we?
I was born ready, Paul.
I'm hoping Anthony slows down enough for me to jump on here at the bridge.
And we're off, aren't we?
Yeah. There's the Poogan, look.
A moomin.
Yeah.
We've just left Penkridge. We've been there for 3 days on the 5-day visitor mooring. You've been at work, haven't you?
Yeah, and we wanted to cruise together. It just makes things easier, especially with, otherwise it'd be 2 solo boaters, Phil and Paul. We had a lovely evening last night with Jim and Deborah on Friends, Tony and Karen's old boat.
Yes.
That was really... She called it Friends?
Ah, it's Firenze.
Well, I don't know. We'll
I
have to...
speak a little bit of Italian.
If you're watching this, Deborah, maybe you could tell us.
Yeah.
Anyway, it was a lovely evening. We had a really good time. Right, laughed, didn't we?
Yes. Yeah. So yeah, you may remember that Firenze used to belong to our friends Tony and Karen, who we travelled with. So it's nice seeing their old boat, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. They've got a new boat, so they're still on the canals. So hello to Tony and Karen. So we've just got a 2-hour cruise today, 5 locks to Gailey, and it's forecast to be dry and it's just started raining as we're speaking. It's spitting everybody in.
Yeah.
And then we may carry on. You're going to hit this side. Yeah. You're not that far off. That's a very narrow bridge.
Well, because it looked like there was not much room on this side, didn't it?
Yeah. Bridge 83.
I don't think we're going to be carrying on this because it looks like it's going to hammer it down.
Well, a bit of rain doesn't do you any harm.
I'm not. Spoils my hair.
It doesn't spoil films, does it?
No, it doesn't.
Sorry, Phil. Oh yeah, so Phil's travelling with us, like Anthony said. We just thought it'd be more fun doing the locks together in the rain. So we've got 5 locks ahead. I need to get them out under some plastic. Yeah, we're going to fill with water at Gailey, maybe carry on, and our ultimate goal this weekend is just to get onto the Shropshire Union Canal.
There's a bit of a standoff here. I'm not sure what's going on. I think the boat on the right hand side's trying to reverse, but the wind's got hold of him. The boat on the other side has just stopped because we're approaching.
How come every time I cruise with Phil it rains? I've had 5 months of sunshine. Not complaining though, we love the rain. Right, we've been waiting here about 5 minutes. Phil's gone up in the lock, Anthony's helping him. He's just emptying the lock for me. I've untied and we're going in. 5 locks today. Please don't all be set against us because one boat went up in front of us.
Some of these locks look really intimidating, and some of the lock gates are huge. They always remind me of some lost kingdom like Jurassic Park or even the world of King Kong. The lock gates themselves are made of European oak and they're supposed to have a lifespan of 25 years. This bridge is a victim of another vehicle strike, and it's usually the Canal and River Trust that have to foot the bill for the repairs.
Anthony's helping Phil with the lock. He's getting a tad windy, very windy actually. Struggling to keep the boat to the side. I don't want to jump off and hold a centre line, which I normally would, because Sebastian will just stress. So yeah, I'm just trying to keep the boat against the bank, ready for Anthony to jump back on in a couple of minutes. Look who's ahead.
It's the Taylors.
Always nice to see Taylors aboard. Do you think I should have my glasses on really? I can't see a thing going into this lock. I'm hoping that when the gates open, the light coming through will show me how to get in the lock. It looks very narrow. Right under the road bridge. Phil's just in the lock going up, so any minute now Anthony's going to let that water down and open the gates. Right, got my glasses. Oh, and there's a boat coming down, I'll move out of the way.
just a bit of a tight squeeze getting through here, and there's a boat just finished on the water point, which is perfect timing for us.
Push it away, Paul.
You alright?
Yeah, tight spot.
Yeah.
That must be nearly full.
Our water tank on the boat's just over 800 litres, and this usually lasts us about 2 weeks, but we never pass a water point without filling up.
Are you making us some lunch?
Yeah, we're having bacon and crumpet with scrambled egg.
Oh, nice. And you've done some for Phil, haven't you?
Yeah, this is yours and Phil's, mine's not ready yet.
Looks nice. Better watch someone else doesn't get it. Come on, you. It's not for you. Come on.
Do you want to say that to Phil?
Are you good? Don't want to drop it, Phil, but Auntie's done your lunch.
That's what a Yorkshire ordered.
It is. Do you want me to put it on your stern while you put your rolls away?
Yes, please.
Well, that was a very nice lunch. Thank you, everybody. Welcome. Delicious. And I'm lucky. Think on.
Think on.
You all said that.
There's a big factory runs alongside the canal here on the right hand side, and one of the byproducts from this factory is clean water that's pumped into the canal, helping ensure the levels are always good.
It's a long journey, this, isn't it?
It's longer than we thought, 'cause we weren't planning on going this far, were we?
I was. I wanted to go further.
I never planned to go this far. But we've got Lucy and Peter ahead of us at Bridge 72. We're not a million miles from there, so we thought might as well catch up with them and hopefully have a quick drink with them later on. Although you've got work to do, so I might go on my own.
Yeah.
This holiday boat on the left hand side is waiting for us. They could have carried on, but I think they'd have ended up scratching the paintwork through that shrub on their right hand side. On the left hand side here you've got Hatherton Marina, and just after that is the short Hatherton branch, but we're turning right. We've had a text from our friends Pete and Lucy and we're going to try and reach them by the end of the day. The Hatherton branch used to connect with the Birmingham Canal navigations. It's now closed above the derelict second lock.
Is that a kingfisher? It is. Through that bridge on the right.
I know, I saw it.
We're always excited to spot a kingfisher. We haven't seen one for ages. I just need a better lens.
It's on. Can't believe you turned that off. We're reversing because we've just seen a kingfisher right over in the side, but I think it's probably gone by the time we get there. What happened, Anthony, when we reversed to try and see the kingfisher?
Nothing happened. It's like we're in quite shallow water, so you kept saying use the stern and bow thrusters, but you need deeper water for them to be effective. And your head was in the way, so I couldn't actually steer.
So what happened then? We tried to reverse back to see the kingfisher, but I think it had gone by the time I got anywhere near it, and we started to struggle in the shallow water. Ah, what a shame. It was about 5 feet from the boat.
Well, at last, 6 hours after setting off, we finally caught up with our good friends Pete and Lucy on their narrowboat Tray, and the small butty at the front is called Chip. Pete always does his little welcome dance when he sees us. Our journey today began just before Filett's Lock, before stopping at Gailey services to fill with water and get rid of our rubbish, and we've ended up mooring here at Coven. Right, we just helped fill more up. We're moored up. Well, that's it. We're all moored up. That was a cracking cruising day, and I can't believe we had that 10-15 minutes of rain, and it's been warm and sunny for the rest of the day. Yeah, you forget at this time of year the light is so low it blinds you. It's reflecting off the roof or off the canal. But yeah, it's a nice mooring spot. I'm not sure if we're going to move tomorrow before the high winds come, because there are quite a lot of trees nearby. Fancy a drink now. Oh yeah, what have you got, Sebastian? What have you got? His tail going. What you got? Let's have a look. Well, we're all about. That's it for this week. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. It's completely free. Hit that bell icon for notifications and keep your comments coming. See you next time.